Have you ever imagined a world where China never existed? No Great Wall? No Silk Road? No ancient dynasties? No massive civilization shaping Asia? Just empty land on the eastern edge of the continent. If China didn't exist, Asia would lose its eastern anchor. The first thing that changes is population balance. China holds over 1 billion people. Without it, global population distribution shifts toward South Asia, Africa, and Europe. Urban growth, migration, and economic centers would rise in completely different places. Now, look at geography. China controls vast plains, deserts, mountains, rivers, and coastlines. Without China, the Huanghe and Yangtze Rivers would not shape civilizations. Agriculture in East Asia would never rise the same way. Rice cultivation would spread slower. Food history changes. Now, think about trade. China was the heart of the Silk Road. Silk, paper, gunpowder, and compass technology spread from here. Without China, global progress slows. Navigation changes, warfare changes, education changes. Even Europe's rise would be delayed. Now, look at oceans. China controls a massive part of the western Pacific coastline. Without it, maritime power in East Asia would shift toward Japan and Southeast Asia. The South China Sea would not even have its name. Naval trade routes would reorganize. Island nations gain more power. Continental Asia loses ocean influence. Now look at climate. China's landmass affects monsoon flow, desert spread, and cold winds from Siberia. Without it, Northern Asia becomes colder, Southern Asia becomes drier, and desert regions expand. Now, think about culture. Without China, no Confucian philosophy, no Chinese writing system, no dynastic governance models, no traditional medicine, no tea culture, or silk economy. East Asia's identity disappears. Even modern Asia would not exist as we know it. Japan, Korea, Vietnam, and many others developed under Chinese cultural gravity. Without China, their histories follow completely different paths. Now look at global power. Without China, world politics would be dominated by fewer civilizations. Economic competition would concentrate in Europe and South Asia. Technology development would slow in early centuries. The modern world would arrive much later. Remove China, and you don't just erase a country. You erase a pillar of civilization, because China was not only land. It was an engine of human progress. And when geography removes an engine, history stops accelerating.